we are at the Great Scale Model Train Show. This is the Fremo layout that I organized. This thing in front of me is actually a GoPro camera for recording "You Are the Engineer" sorts of video. See, there's a coupler on it. And this module here is all part of the Trap Rock module set built by Zach Provis. You'll see Zach in a minute here. Zach's a very inventive and a quality modeler. And he did this section between February and April. Oh, wait a minute. It'd be October to February. And this he had done over the summer. We saw this in October. And I think he's added to it since then. This is Trap Rock Quarry. There's the quarry itself. This is my Mathis Creek module under construction. There's Zach. It's Douglas, isn't it? Daniel, okay. And this is Zach's Schnabel heavy load rail car that he 3D printed on his 3D printer. He designed all the parts and printed them, and Lord only knows how much time that took. Anyway, back to this. This is my Mathis Creek. This will be a
Charles Cable Jr. If you're in the room, you are $200 richer. You are a third draw. $200 draw.
Somebody come get their $200. That's the voice of God. Anyway, this will be a farm scene with a stream bed, and this is going to be a piling bridge, and then more trees. So it's going to be farm pastures, animals and stuff. This is new. This is Doug Chapman's Sandusky Street, which is Findlay, Ohio. This is going to be 1918 when he is finished. He's got mock-up buildings on it. It's well under construction. It's very quality work. That green thing is a building that I built. I just threw it up there just to have something up there. What's neat about this is, if you look at it, the legs are on wheels. So you can actually adjust it. You can adjust it up but not down so much. He's going to have to work on that. But you can put this thing together and push it around. This is Larry's farm. This is my other module that I'm working on. This is going to be a farm field. This is going to be bean field. This is going to be corn over here. I think that's right. No, this is corn. That's beans over here. All right. This is Monocacy Creek from Daniel Collison, who is not here today. It's a work in progress. This actually is a refurbishment of an old Matt Picciotto module, or Dan Picciotto. This is Orphan, which was built on the site for the 2014 National Train Show in Cleveland. They needed a piece to fill in a gap, so they whipped it up, and then Dan took it home, and it's called Orphan because nobody owned it. It was this is Baltimore Junction. This is Dan Picciotto. It's Dan Picciotto all the way out from here. You can see it's called Baltimore Junction because the line splits in two directions. You can go off that way, or we're using it to go this way. If we had another piece, it'd be over there. So you've got grade crossing here, flashing lights. You've got lights don't work. The guys are working on them. And then we move into Baltimore. This is Southwest Broom. That building in the background, Southwest Broom. But they manufacture straw brooms there, with straw brought all the way from Kansas, I think. Those are two of my freight cars. That's one of my freight engines.
And the only standards that are for these things are those standards.
Over here is an electrical supply warehouse.
That you connect to the next model. So you
That's a lumberyard. That
you've got a width.
the green thing is mine. It's not being used by anybody at the moment.
Track height and track.
Fuel oil dealer, retail fuel.
Anything you do between the faceplates.
This is
Do you have the same standards as all the other
coal.
groups?
No. Go around this side, you'll see coal.
This is unique.
This is for Fremont.
This is for Fremont, and I say
There's
the one big difference
oil
is
depot.
all of the other standards are designed to build you a layout that runs around the circles. This is the only standard that gives you a point.
Another one of my favorite cars is load of overwick steel plate. It's Dan's locomotive. Continental Can is a Baltimore landmark. People come by and say, I wonder where that is. And at the other end we have Alice Anna Yard. I believe that's actually a location in Baltimore. It's not named for anybody in Dan's family, to my knowledge. You come around to the back side here. Here's Continental Can again. You can see there's a car dock. You can. It's a warehouse. You can see that they.
To the end. This is one module.
You can park a couple train cars in it to be unloaded.
It's in pieces, but it's considered one module, right, Clarence?
Yes, sir. This is a.
Built by different people.
You take
Well, actually, it's
over width
Dan,
and
Dan's
standing
walking
on
around
end, and then it's got the right width and it's tall, so you can tie something outside that way.
Dan's wandering around with his grandson right now. So, but
This is the coal dock I mentioned earlier.
this is another one of Dan.
I'm told that the coal dock part is new. They have the coal.
The standard is 24
And,
inches on the ends. Track center 12 inches. So what he's built is one that has
Bob's explaining
one that divides, and so he's got a 24-inch module track center here and one there. So we can hook a module going that way or a module going that way.
Looking that way.
I couldn't tell you. The minimum radius is like 42 inches. I mean, it's tough.
And that's our layout.